Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice one.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Gene Edwards. You are watching Lubed. This is my game review for the Edmonton Oilers, New Jersey Devils for November the 3rd, 2022. And the Edmonton Oilers lose an absolute heartbreaker late in the third period. I'll get into that shortly. But it was a great game. I want to start off this by talking about the Hall of Fame ceremony for Ryan Smyth and Lee Fogolin that was held tonight. Those of you that are Oilers Plus subscribers may have been a little disappointed at the live feed as there was massive audio issues with it. It sounded like the microphone was somewhere in the audience. It wasn't being patched through their mixing board. And you got a very poorly recorded version. However, Tony Brar did announce that they will repost it on the Oilers Plus, the full ceremony in its entirety. I checked a little while ago. It still wasn't up, so it'll probably be tomorrow morning, the full ceremony with the proper audio. Okay, let's get into this. And now I'm not going to discredit this game. This was an amazing game. 100% amazing game. Horrible result, but 100% an amazing game. Fast tempo, fast passing, fast hitting, fast saving, fast reacting. Everything about it was hockey on steroids tonight. And it was also a fast loss for the Edmonton Oilers, as they lost it within the last 3 minutes or 4 minutes of the third period by a fast pair of goals that happened 7 seconds apart. And I'll get into that shortly. But we'll get into the scoring summary right now, as it started off with Connor McDavid getting his 12th of the year from Hyman and Nurse, and that happened at 9:20. It was 1-0 Edmonton. Miles Blackwood, who had a hell of a night tonight for New Jersey, ties it at 12:22, and that was from Bastien and brother Michael McLeod, Ryan's brother, as they managed to pickpocket Dylan Holloway, go in on a 2-on-1, and boom, the rest was history. In the second period, Derek Ryan makes it 2-1 from Tyson Barrie and Holloway. And I got to give props to Holloway. He was actually going to be one of my X factors tonight had the Oilers won this game. Obviously, there's now different X factors that were involved, causing the Oilers to lose this game and making me scramble in the last minute to try to figure out what happened. Then an injury happens to Mackenzie Blackwood, the New Jersey goalie, as he was going down to make a save. He either tweaked his knee or tore a calf muscle or something in his leg, but it was enough for him to not continue. In came Vitaly Vidicek, I believe his name is. And unfortunately, he was cold going into the hottest power play in the league, the Edmonton Oilers. And the very first shot, Leon Draisaitl drowns it. We have a 3-1 game, and this deflated the New Jersey Devils. You could see the umph was gone. And the game continued on. We go into the third period. There was still, a little bit of a lull. But in the third period at 1:14, Miles Wood gets his 4th of the season, 2nd of the night from Hula. And you can see New Jersey starting to really ramp it up and pick it up, and starting to play how they played in the first period. And they really did play very well in the first period. And then Then at 16:45, Ryan Graves gets his second to tie the game. This was from Tatar and Wood. On the ensuing face-off, I'm not even kidding you, 7 seconds later, New Jersey get their first lead of the game at 16:52 of the third. So that's basically 3 minutes and 8 seconds left in the game, and they get the game-winning goal from Jasper Pratt and Marina and Hershiser. And it's heartbreaking because Stuart Skinner absolutely stood on his head, and this small lapse caused him an absolutely stellar game. Okay, so that brings us to the X Factor for tonight.
Rangers having trouble changing here. McDavid, beautiful move.
All right. First one, silenced in 7 seconds. A perfect game for both teams, to be honest with you. However, the Edmonton Oilers had a lapse late in the third period. 7 seconds, 2 goals, game over. Your second X Factor for tonight is Miles Wood. He had 2 goals, 1 assist for 3 points, 3 hits in this game. Can't say enough about him. And then Jasper Pratt on the ensuing faceoff after the tying goal goes roof on Stewie and got the game-winning goal. So unfortunately, the Edmonton Oilers do lose by a count of 4-3. However, they can get their redemption in 18 days as they will face the New Jersey Devils on the 21st in New Jersey for the second of the 2-game series. They are currently second in the West. This is the Oilers, with a record now of 7-4 for 14 points. And the next game is the Dallas Stars on Saturday. This is an afternoon tilt. And it's likely that Jake Ottinger is not going to be playing for the Dallas Stars. There's stud goalie, I think the best goalie in the league, to be honest. So I think Oilers hopefully will play with a little bit of hunger considering the result of tonight's game. Anyway, guys, that is all I got for you tonight. You take care, and as always, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay hydrated. We will talk soon. Have a great night.
Keeps bleeding from the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite, they feel